Hi, my name is Joann Watson, and I'm here giving an informative speech for my communications class. And today I'm going to be talking about, I should be looking at you guys. Today I'm going to be talking about insecurity, and mostly insecurities that women deal with. Of course, men and women both deal with insecurity. And I'm here to talk about that insecurity is a form of bondage, and it doesn't have to be there because God doesn't want insecurity to take over your life and hinder you from doing the things that He wants you to do. Because He created who you are, and He wants you to be comfortable with who He created you to be. And so I'm going to start off with a quote from a book that I read. It was called Captivating, and it's by John and Stacy Eldridge. And the book is geared towards women and helping them to embrace the beauty that God created them to be. And this quote is by Oxford Bishop Richard Harries, and he wrote, "It is the beauty of the created order which gives an answer to our questions about God." So he's saying that if we want to know a little bit about God, we look at the beauties that's around us, and we look at the nature that He created, the ocean and the vastness of the ocean, and the mountains and the valleys, and the flowers and the butterflies, and the different sounds also that comes with the beauty of the things that God created. And another way to see beauty is through women. God created women to be beautiful, and if you look back at Eve, Eve was beautiful in form, and also we were to be beautiful inside and display an act of helpfulness towards our husbands, being tender-hearted, nurturing. This beauty is supposed to be within us as women, and as glory to God for who He created us to be. And so I'm going to be referring to John and Stacy Eldridge's book, Captivating, and based on the beauty of a woman that is created from God. And Beth Moore, who is a very known speaker who dealt with insecurities in her life stemming from a traumatic childhood that she had, and it veered ways for her to have a very difficult beginning of life from her insecurities from that. And I'm also going to be referring to an online article written by a man named Brian Lee in 2007, and he discusses what insecurity is and where that could possibly come from. And I'm going to talk about Beth Moore first, and she says that from her insecurity from being abused, she was abused sexually from an immediate family friend, not in the family, but throughout her life, or as a child, and it went out through her life for many, many years and created insecurities in the way that she saw herself and as a failure, and constantly compared herself towards other people. And so she says that by knowing God and seeing herself through Him, she was able to let go of the insecurities that she had, because she was trying to fill the void of the insecurities with addiction, trying to be the best at everything, maybe attaining the perfect job, and she realized that wasn't helping. So she says, "My very addictive personality and all sorts of strongholds are a thing of the past for me, yet at the root of every single one of those issues was insecurity, something I had battled with since childhood." And so she's a very good example of a woman who's overcome her insecurities, because she didn't want that to define her. She wanted God to define her. And she wants that for women today, too. And she wrote a book entitled So Long Insecurity, and she sees that it's one of the major issues going on right now with women. And even though there are everyday struggles and disappointments and even fear, the beauty of the Creator can shine through all of that and bring a beautiful being of a woman's soul if we know God. That's the only way that we can let go of the insecurity, is by knowing God, because God knows who He made us to be, and by knowing Him, getting to know Him, He's going to lead us to that. And so Brian, Okay, so definition of insecurity from the online Oxford Dictionary states it as uncertainty or anxiety about oneself and lack of self-confidence. So this does, it hinders you in every area of your life. And if there's different levels of insecurity, you can some things don't flow into every other area. Like if you just can't do something and you know that you can try harder next time, that's not the insecurity I'm talking about. I'm talking about the insecurity that flows into every other area of your life and makes you see yourself as a failure. And Beth Moore calls it chronic insecurity. And that's what's keeping people in bondage today. And Brian Lee says that most, I can't do it.
That'd be 6 minutes.
Yeah, I won't get a good grade if it's past.